Yes, sir. Doing a late night witching hour for you. Just gonna do an hour, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But I'm just gonna go an hour. Yep, the new Hexea is officially out. Some people posting they already got their copies already. So how cool is that? I should get mine next week. Ship Friday. So hell yeah. All right, who do we got up in there? Fucking Tone. What's up, Tone? Good to see ya. Who else? Cam, Paul, Eric, Bob, Nick, Rotten Punks, Spybros. Who else? I cover everyone so far. Jeff. Oh, hey, Jeff. Our New Zealand maniac, resident maniac. Good to see you. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just an hour. 5 hours later, I'll be here at 5 in the morning. Fuck that. So, yes, sir. New fucking Hexea is out. Boom. Oh, shit. What are you doing up so late? Cool to see you, Megan. What's going on? Do. I won't keep you up past too late, Paul, so you can get in bed and dream about them hamburgers. Alright. You know what else is available now? Because I know you already know. But let's do it one more time. These pie sleeveless patches available at Fomorian Productions. How you spell that? Ask Fraser. Or, wait 1 second. You imagine Fraser. Oh, there you go. FomorianProductions.com. They got a gold and a red. Gold and red. So that's really cool. They came out really nice. Here, I'll show them here. I'll show you in real time. Let's see here. What do I got? Yeah, okay, I got them both. Old Nicker Wolf out there hunting the grounds, the soaking wet South Texas. Whoa, one's upside down. Fucking everything's reversed on the camera. Here you go. There's your gold. Look at it. You can see that one really fine. It pops, as the kids say. There's a red one. Boom. 3D and 3D. Alright, anyway. So yeah, check those out, man. Fucking cool. Very cool stuff. Good ripper. There you go. Zach. Late night crack for Zach. The crack attack. That Ram Nation, everybody. Poor guy. We are going to finish recording. Speaking of tracking and recording, I just heard that a certain, not Hexea, but a certain ETD is finished tracking. So now I think all they got to do is mix and do all that other stuff. And excuse me, I just had 2 chicken fajita tacos with guacamole. So I'm a little burpy. That'll be out whenever. Maybe they'll pop up here in the chat. Maybe they don't. Crack attack on the brim hat. Yeah. Ow! So I didn't even make a playlist, so I'm just going to be pulling random jams from the old iPod. Yeah, let's listen to some Hexacration Rights. Hexacration Rights. What do you say? What do you say there? Check them out.
talking to whoever the guy was.
You know what you are? You're one of those little fancy lads, aren't you?
See if you do a little funny super chat, you get a little funny video played on there. Marbadon. Yeah, I remember Marbadon. I think that was that dude, Marbadon. Am I remembering right? Could be wrong. Yes. Who's gonna complain about Elvira? Come on, gotta be. Yes, we'll be doing a full length, Jeff. We have, I think, what do we have now? Like 25, 30 minutes of music already recorded. We got to record a couple more songs. So got to do a lot. The drums are done at least. Cut some guitar trackings on some. We stopped to do these summer shows and just all type of crap going on. And then we were gearing up to play with Absu here in town, and that whole shit got canceled. Of course, Houston, Austin, and Dallas still get Absu shows, but San Antonio gets hosed once again. Marbadon. Or was that? Weren't they from? I'm getting confused because I knew the dude Marbadon. I don't know if he named his band Marbadon. And then there was one from, I thought there was a Marbadon from Dallas. But hey, on the Absu though, Maestas is playing, Maestas, I always fucking pronounce it fucked up. However it's pronounced, is playing with them in Dallas. So that's pretty cool. Drum sound, it's going fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to make this type of music, 45 minutes, an hour. That's too much. No one wants to hear all that. Just want to blast through it and be ready to, to hear some fucking jams. Let me see. I got anything else to promote? Joaba Unfest is happening. Insecticide headlining. Sherman just sent me an insecticide beer and coasters today. I'll show that on another show. Damn, there you go. Thanks, Joker. Fucking cool as shit, dude. Thank you, dude. Let me find something cool from the Joker. We'll start off with a little funny. Fraser dancing is funny regardless. I mean, you're never going to get tired of that. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is another. Let's see what else. Super Chat Comedy Capers. Here we go. We'll send this one out for Paul.
Cheeseburgers don't attack you, do they?
Cheeseburgers don't attack you.
Hey, that poser! You look pretty stupid as me. Hey, that poser! I'm gonna be the side.
Psycho Slugs from Hell. What a great video that was. I can't play it because it always copyright strike the whole fucking show. So just a little video. Just a little video. Thanks, Joker. You fucking rule. Yeah, dude. We were so ready to fucking play that. Fucking suck. Thank you. That's right. Infernal Sacrament was the name of Marbadon's band. So I think Marbadon might be Dallas. Now we had an NS band from Fredericksburg called Dread Moon. I got their demo over there somewhere. Don't get in trouble. Tell her it's old stupid neck rhyme. Do 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 do. Shit, my wife treated me good today. Took me to the Sawgrass, not Outback. Sawgrass. Took me to Wing Daddy's last night. We just got fajitas on the way home from the. We went to Walmart, got some groceries and some other things. I think I'm getting mad at Walmart. I think they're hiding the Todd McFarlane figures because when I go look for them, they're all gone, even though they say they're available. This is nerd stuff. Nerd Quest. I am going on a Nerd Quest. And I'll be like, hey, aren't these here? And they're like, oh no, they're all sold out. And I'm like, but it says they're available. And they're like, oh, nah, man, they're not here. We don't have them because they sold out real quick. And I'm like, you motherfuckers got them in the back and selling them to your buds to sell them on the fucking aftermarket higher. Aren't you? Aren't you? I should rampage. Went in the back and look. Where they at? Nerd out of control. Call the police. All right. Holy shit. Thank you, sir. Well, here's some more. What can we play for good old Bo? Let's see here. Hey, Necrowolf, you want to come on, say something? I guess that's a no. All right. There we go. Here's some Frasier. I gotta make some new ones. I need just to fucking sit down and make some new ones. Here, Godzilla, dude. I appreciate you. Good old Godzilla. Ta-da. Thanks, dude. Where's Johnny Hill Preacher? It's a San Antonio band? I know there was a Marbodon. I'm confused. Maybe it's something else. Anyway, no, then I don't know if they were from San Antonio. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I'm about to call them out. I'm calling Walmart headquarters in the morning. Where's my fucking figures? Yeah, I'm gonna look on Metal Archives. Let's see here. Now we must know. Maybe once I see the logo or something. Myrmidon Band. Marmaduke. Come on, Frasier, where you at? You know, that's a fucking Frasier joke right there. How many Myrmidon? Myrmidon, not that. Come on. Yeah, I spelled that right. Come on. Let's do this. Myrmidon. Nope. Not there. Sorry, I'm on Metal Archives. Give me a second. These are the things we must get answers to. United States. Let's see if this one. San Antonio. Jeez. It just rings a bell. There were black metal. Did Thornspawn ever play with them? Let me see. Do they have anybody else? Was it Myrmidon? Did he do? I don't remember. It rings a bell. You're making me mess up. Rot Punk. It'll show some shit. Now we're just getting out of crazy. Oh, I know exactly who Austin was. Yeah. Austin Myrmidon, the person, he was the real reason Archgoat came to San Antonio, because he fucking paid for it. So, yes, sir. Hold on. These are requests I can handle. They're not making me work. All right, let's see here. Oh, here you go. Let's do this one. Do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, T-Bone? You know what that means. You know what that means. Where is it at? Because T-Bone has arrived. T-Bone has arrived. T-Bone. T-Bone. What's up, T-Bone? Always good to see the T to the bone. All right. You're going to get the shirt now, huh? You like that record, do ya? He got his copy today. Yes, sir. T-Bone. What's up, Max? I saw you pop in earlier. Cool. Let's see. The Gemini podcast exclusively. Well, I don't know if exclusively, but hey, Shred, what's up? Good to see you on a Saturday night. Saturday night. It's all right. All right. It's a perfect 10 out of 10. Lord of Annihilation and Barbaric War Command says the new Hexea. 10 out of 10. Get your copies over there. Elves Headbanger. Don't fuck around. Be like, oh man, sold out. And have to wait for a repress. Get it now. All right, let's get back to a jam here. Let's see what I can find for you fine folks. Hold on, let me. You don't have to see me scrolling through everything. Let's play something for Mr. Francisco, since we're in the neighborhood. Hopefully he's still awake. I know it's been a long day, probably. Recording and jamming out all badass, man. All right, let's do a shorty for Mr. Francisco. After laying down tracks, come on, fuck me up. Laying down tracks, he's gonna have to face up to it. Woohoo! There you go. Fucking roll, man. Heresy's fucking great. They're great. Oh, you got some comics. I was supposed to go tonight. Got shafted out of that. But I'm going tomorrow, so. Supposedly, it's Necron Day tomorrow, so I should be able to see Jurassic World. Go to the comic shop. Get some pancakes in the morning. Pancakes! So, pancakes, comic shop, movies. What else? I think that's it. That's all I need. Makes me happy. Oh, yeah, I'm playing a show every once in a while. I notice I don't play a show, I get restless. Hod had me playing fucking shows like all the fucking time. Just quick roll over and go to bed the way I like it. Necron Day. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been about my wife the last 2 days, so I don't fucking care. That time I benefit too. Yeah. Bad? No, it's not. You know, let's discuss this, because I was watching my friend Skywalker talk about it. It's dinosaurs, right? Dinosaurs chasing people and eating them. We're not asking for, terms of endearment here. Not asking for an Gandhi or something. I just want to see if I can find Monsters on the Loose movie when I see dinosaurs. So, I don't really care, like, how much. Oh, look at that plot hole. It's like people getting mad at Godzilla movies. Jurassic Afterbirth, my favorite. You know, like, what do you expect from a Godzilla movie? Except Godzilla -1, for the Godzilla haters, might surprise you. That's actually a fucking great movie. But more for the most part. Romantic exposition. Look at the bone getting, whoa. Just lame and unnecessary. Okay. I'll let you know. I think me and Skywalker are going to do a Pandora's box on it after I see it. So we'll have a little discussion. Been a while, right, since Pandora? Pandora, come on. Open the box. Open the box. All right. Another jam. I'm rambling. We just watched Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, and it still rules. Hell yeah. A giant robot Godzilla fighting robot? Who are these geniuses? You'll like it? Cool. I take the Joker's word. Snoop Bone. What next jam can I dedicate to someone in the chat? Let's see. I'm a little tiny clay. Look at me. All right, here I am. That's too giant. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, what is this damn thing doing? Driving me off the fucking wall. That's what it's doing. Alright. Alright, let me find some black metal from Joker. Jokers are black metal fucking rager here. So let's see here. Nothing too underground, you know. We'll find something that I think he'll dig, hopefully. Do. This is for the tone, from picking some cash order, and then I might do, no, I can't. I'll have to come back. Oh, I think this will work. This is always fun. Here we go. It's for the Joker. Get the hell out of here with Def Leppard. Unless it's high and dry, but I can't play that because it'll fucking get me booted. It actually supposed to say, play some Skynyrd, man. For Joker.
Let's
There you go. That was for Joker. Torso Heat. You know what, Spirit World? I think I did get your CD, dude. I need to dig through some shit. The room's a fucking chaos. Ever since I had to move the fucking weight bench in here, fucked my access up. But I'll have to dig through some shit, because I think I may have it. Alright, someone's being a lame-o. Might have to time them out. What's up, JD? Boom. What's up, Andrew? Boom. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to play. This one will go out to Gut Ripper per Megan. Let's me find something over here. Remove it real quick. Giant face. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. From Satanic War Master, you say? Satanic War Master. Let's see what I'll play. DJ's choice, though. I only find what I got on the fucking the iHod right now. Not a. Let's see here. I don't care. I know to be. Oh, I want the raw recording. Shut up. Let's do this. This is one of my fucking favorite War Master. Where did it fucking go? Oh. That's Satanic Goat Ritual. Hauling ass for this shit. There we go. This is one for you guys. Boom. A song, dude. That's fucking cool, dude. All right, I think I found something from Francisco. Francisco? I think I got a jam for you. Let me look. He wants to hear something of a lullaby, all right? Let's see what I can find here. Do I have that version? This is a sleepy time song. Yes, I do. This is going to be for you, Francisco, because you asked for it. Everybody get their lighters out.
Feathers fell like the leaves on a tree. Blood ran like water from angels cry. It's the rainbow. Feathers fell. They'll fall no more.
Max, this fucking comment. Fraser whispering in your ear after he's giving you some mollies in your drink, knocking you out. There you go, Francisco. I hope that puts you in the sleepy moods. All right, we got some more super chats. Jesus fucking Christ. Bo, did you ever say anything? Andrew, name a band, or maybe if it's on the iHot or a couple band. I know we played already's Attack War Master for you, Gut Ripper. But if you want some more, I'll play some more. But if I don't hear from Bo, I think Bo's a grind guy, right? He likes his grindcore. He's a grinder looking for meat. Grinder. Fraser's petite. All right. Let's see if I can find some grind. Let's mix it up. Where can we find some grind? Excuse me, sir. Do you have any grindcore? Why, yes, I do. It may not be the most underground grind, but it's grindcore nevertheless. Here we go. We'll play this for you, Bo. Oh, well, I'm way off. You want some Satanics? Well, let me play this real quick because I want to hear it anyway. And I'll play you some stuff. fucking love that jam. Fucking great debut album from the old grinders of old. Alright, you know what? Let's go with some Immolation then. Well, we might even hear Marduk later. Let me find Immolation. Immolation. I found Impiety. That's Fruit's favorite band, Impiety, because it has the word pie in it. Dun dun dun. Alright, Immolation. Take it forever. You know, there's a lot of bands with IMP, let me tell you. And you gotta get through all the Immortals. Immortals? Immortals. Hey man, you like that band, Immortals? Alright. Here we go. This is a classic. Remember that fucking ending and how the next jam just fucking. God, what a fucking another great debut, man. On a Possession. Probably still my favorite. I know they're faster and all that nowadays and more technical, but that's fucking death metal perfection. Dawn of Possession one at the top in my book. Hey, does anybody watch Sandman on Netflix? Any Neil Gaiman fans? Yes, I know about all the other stuff. We're not getting into that, but Sandman, that's some trippy shit, dude. If you like trippy shit, check it out. And fucking well done too. Well written, well acted, great special effects. Man, top tier DC comic stuff right there. That's my recommendation. The Sandman on Netflix. And I've been watching Squid Games final season. Almost through that. I binged all of Sandman last night and the rest of the day. Yeah, I mean, I know for some of you guys it might be a little too foo-foo, maybe cerebral. But if you can get up past all that, it's fucking good. Fucking good. Becca's a big gaming fan. Cool. I thought it was great, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. All the collected shit. Fucking. I got the Sandman Omnibus. Dude, I need to get those. I have a bunch of the graphic novels. You know how they have different runs collected and all that. I would just like to get the Omnibus. Have it all. And I'm sorry I didn't say hi to Miss A. You came in earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but hello. Hello. Yeah, well, it's not a modern show, so they fucked up American Gods. I read the book. Did I get through all the seasons of American Gods? I know I watched maybe the first two. I didn't think it was too bad. American Gods, I thought it was all right. The book's great. Odin? Oh, no, I can't. Not over Snyder, though. No fucking way. And Sandman? Nah. Okay, see, I didn't see the last season. That's probably why. Because I remember like liking the first two. But I don't think I saw the last season. I think I canceled what was who put that out? On which cables? It really is, right? Hey, speaking of comics, or our boy Sin, what's up, Sin? We're up doing late night jammer roonies. But Omnibus, I mean, you just fucking jump right in. And you got every Stars. Yes, I think I canceled Stars, so I didn't get to see the last season. Maybe it's on Netflix or something. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta get through Squid Games now. Sandman was fucking great. Yeah, I just had a while here up my ass. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a fucking witching hour. I haven't done a Saturday night one. It's kind of bored. I had to break up because I've been binging all day and doing other things, going out, and said, fuck, I'm gonna get on fucking old Fly, see what everybody's up to. If I didn't think anybody would be fucking around, but it's cool everybody showed up. Did you get the link to the collector? And what do you mean, duh? I seen some things, and I'm not gonna talk about that over here, but it's fucking pretty bad, yeah. But you know what? Someone wanted to hear some impiety. One of the channel's biggest supporters, that would be Miss Iron Macon. So we're gonna play some impiety. We find a track for her. This one goes out to the Stallion. Diabolical Witching Aggression. Let it rip.
Time of apocalypse, a shooting knife.
consumed by me. This is slaughter. That's me, for I am one in darkness. Destroying the gods above, invading the twisted tide. Sweet bloody revenge for the reaper. Aggression! Making love for victory summons me into the fire. Fucking hot the lamps of Christ, no mercy. Falling prey to the hammer of the masters. Listen forth from the evil of shadows. Fear of faith in your Christian kingdom, lying fucking ruin. Death command.
I need to follow up with Shy-10. A couple years ago, he was supposed to come on the channel, and we never really set it up. So I need to get back with him, see if he wants to do it. Because that Rata interview was good. That was cool seeing him on there. Rata! Shaitan fucking... He's a good guy. Know him forever. Alright. It's going to be for Mr. Jeff Chapman. We got a jam for you, buddy. Let me get it set up real quick. Do. This is for you. I gotta play it on the YouTube. Whoops. Well, is that Necrowolf, huh? This is for you. Alright. Here we go. This is from Jeff. You know, I never seen that movie. That was some fun stuff, Jeff. Yes, sir. All right, let me get that out of there. All right. Look, now I'm gonna have that fucking in my head though. Walk like a maniac, talk like a maniac. Down, 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 down. Ordering at the drive-thru like a maniac. All right, Horna. We're gonna play some Horna now. This is one of my favorite tracks. Are you ready for this? Black metal sodomy.
Jesus Christus heißt der Winter!
The one time you went, Horna, to write like a longer song of a it's a short one. It's a short one. Fuck. Son of a bitch. That one was ripping. Alright. You know what? Since Gut Ripper, you dropped another super chat, you're gonna get yourself another Satanic War Master jam. How about that? Let's see. And then I might have a little theme. Let's see if y'all can figure it out. Lord Priory. What's up, dude? We're just having some random jams. Here we go. what's going on, Thin Glazer? How you doing tonight, sir? All right, we're gonna dedicate one to the punks now. This one goes out to all the punks and skinheads who have to go through life living true to their punk rock aesthetic. I, am a punk, and I will never sell out. But give me my guarantee, please. I need the money to buy my drugs. All right, let's see what we can do. Here we go. I think I found one. Hold on. Where's it at? This one's for you rotten punks. Yeah, great punk. I remember those bands from San Antonio, automatically, who are like from the south side or the west side. Oh, we are punk rock. We are. No, you're fucking from fucking Zarzamora Street. You're not from England, bro. That's slow to roll here. All right, here we go. Mucky Puck.
I'm a real humdinger, I'm a mucky pop, 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 I'm a pop. Ow, don't get drugs are given, blew up. Passionate people, I'm a mucky pop, 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 I'm a pop banjo. Gouge when I hit you up, then my knuckles go point, I'm a mucky pop, 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 I'm a pop. Ah, 9 o'clock noses, Simon Tripod, a bleeding lover, Angela to pay, Angela to pay, Angela to pay, Angela to pay, she's got back taste, Angela to pay, Angela to pay, Angela to pay, she's got back taste. Angela to pay, 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 Angela to pay.
There you go. That was a very good punk rock from 1982 or so. All right, what's next? Blackened Crust. Well, this ain't quite black, but it'll smoke most of those bands in my book. Here we go. Let me find this one real quick. The dude always wears a Hellhammer shirt and blacks out his eyes. How fucking evil is that? This was Austin, Texas, best punk band, and probably I don't know if they're not together anymore, but Jesus, they were fucking good. All right, here we go. Some World Burns to Death.
Oh my God! Didn't they tell you?
Tell me what?
Punk rock is over.
I know it's over, asshole.
You really
I'm not
want to
even.
fuck up the system? Go to business school. That's what I'm gonna do. Get a job at some big corporation, like fuck things up from the inside.
Live the
Yeah, man. One time Hod played up in Austin, and after the show, there was a late night show. What was that? The broken bottle, broken neck. I forgot. Me and my buddy fucking Fruit Gabe went over there and checked it out. No one else from Hod went. Bunch of wimps. We went and checked it out. That shit was fucking raging. They fucking whoa, fucking good shit. We brought him to San Antonio one time, and no one showed up, of course. Good old San Antonio. Bring and break. Yeah. Definitely when we talk about Austin, we're not talking about that fucking venue. Those shows were fucking rowdy. Yeah. Later, Max. Have a good night. Are you up and early? The early bird gets the worm. Yoo-hoo. Or the fish. And you know, that's my son, by the way. Y'all need to say hello. Yo, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, man, these fuckers. My band was ass. Are you talking about Disempowered? Or Punji Steak? Remember Punji Steak? You and Zach? You fuckers. So, my son and his friend Zach used to terrorize the neighborhood, apparently. And these fucking goofballs, they were driving around in their truck, and he told me the story of these like little fucking kids, you know, like I don't know, mid-teens, you know, fuckers. And they went up to him, and there was a little like park area over in another neighborhood. And like, hey man, can you give us some weed? Can you give us a weed? And yeah, we'll be back. And what'd y'all do? Like throw fucking Kool-Aid on them or something when he came back? Oh, here it is, bro. Here it is. Check it out. When they looked, funny shit. We need more pranks like that, but not to me though. To people who deserve them. Like rambling. All right, y'all didn't get Cheeries. That's right, a bucket of Cheeries. This is so stupid. Oh man. All right. Y'all didn't get the Duke. I was trying to give you a hint. All right. We're going to play some Duke. Let me find the jam for him. The Duke. Want to play some live stuff? Still Fucking Dead from Internal? Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Dude, I seen Marduk a bunch of times. Saw them 7 straight times on tour, and they fucking rule every time. They are a fucking professional fucking band. They fucking kill it live. Woo! Fucking the Duke. Don't fuck around with the Duke. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? There you go. Alright. Do. Find another jam. What? Oh, there we go. Here's one for all the smart asses. Rock and roll asshole. Some classic San Antonio punk, Marching Plague.
Stupid rock and roll asshole. Rock and roll, do it, heavy metal, everyone's a, you are it, I am a, we are a, they are a.
Marching Plague. Fucking good shit. Good fun time playing some shows with them guys. Always had a crazy fucking show. Alright. What else is here? In the fucking the hod of death over here. See what I can find for you guys. Shameless plug time. Shameless plug. Here's my old band when I was a teenager. You ready? This one goes out Francisco again, if he's awake. Mortuary Drape trying to jump in there and get a little sneaky. Oh, Mortuary Drape. Gotta watch out for the Drape. Jumping in there. Alright, yeah. That was our 86 demo. Fucking kids. You know what the fuck we were doing. Oh. That might be a good one. Hold on, let me go back. Fucker. Jumping all over the place. Nunslaughter, like 5 fucking million releases. Alright, here we go. This is another one we used to fucking do. I mean, not we, but jam out to all the time. 86? 16, I believe. Yeah, 16. Hey, you're old. No shit, Sherlock. Here we go.
I'm
Everyone was straight edge until they turned 18 back then. So one of my favorite memories from back then was my friend Chris Langtop from Scrotum Nosedive in my backyard with his Straight and Alert shirt on from Uniform Choice, Straight and Alert, passed out with a beer in his hand. Straight and Alert, bro, keeping it real. San Antonio, straight edge. That's how it was back then. But that fucking NYC Mayhem was great too. Good stuff. Alright. Looking for some more shit to jam. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hold on. I like this fucking demo. Let's play these guys. Another Profanation band. Scroll Crushing Violence. Knows I play this a lot. Fucking rules.
Where's the profanation? Where's the profanation? Where's the profanation? Where's the profanation?
There you go. Profanation, Skull Crushing Violence. You know what a fucking title like that, it better fucking live up to it, and it sure does. That's a fucking great album. Check it out. What else do we got? What else do we got? In the Vault of Death. And punk. And hardcore. And grind. And whatever else. Do, 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 do. Want to stay in that vein? Want to keep going down that road? All right, we shall. Another one of my recent favorite newer bands, even though they don't respond to fucking emails because they're scared. I don't know. I'm just trying to bust their balls. Hold on. I passed them up. All right, here we go. No, not that one. First track off their recent EP from like a year or so ago. There's some malicious, merciless fucking storm. Yes, sir. That's the Finnish Malicious. Finnish Malicious. They're a fucking killer. Really fucking aggressive. Got that chaotic Black Death Necrovore vibe going too as well. Well, you know, if I play them, I gotta play my fucking other buddies. Let me find them. I'm sure who can figure out who's gonna play next. Who can figure it out? Who's next? If we're going down that same rabbit hole. Do. Going through my files. Too easy. Not them, but you're on the right path, rotten punks. On the right path. Alright, here's some raw fucking Omega Vortex. This is from their Paranormal Violence cassette release. Very limited horror slaughter.
Yeah.
Campbell trying to jump in here and get me taken off the fucking air. Go away, Mr. Corpse. Yeah, that was recorded in their fucking bunker. I believe on a 4-track or something of that nature. Definitely was a raw recording and represents them well. They are almost done with their whole new album too. Alright. I saw something earlier. I think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're just going to go ahead and do this. So let me find it real quick. I must look through the files. I like this. Just gotta find the band. Fucking scrolling. This one goes out to Mr. Jeff Chapman again. This one's for you, sir. Not that. Get with the system. I said play. Oh, some ET. I was gonna say ETD. Fuck. God damn it, Francisco. Get out of my head. ENT. Extreme Noise Terror. Alright, let's find a jam from a fellow San Antonian, J.R.R. Token. What can we get for the Token Man? I think we're going to pull out some old SA hardcore. Let me find it over here for you, buddy. I think you'll like this. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Play some ETD now. Finish fucking tracking the album. Oh, they gotta mix it. How cool. Them dudes are knocking shit out and they all live fucking across the state. Come on, Pius Levis. Get it together. Finish this record. Alright. Fucking shit. Jumped past everything after I was getting ready to click on it. Something about cocksucking bitch. Alright, well, let's try this again. This is for Mr. Token.
What you need,
All right, there you go. That was Scrotum Nosedive from San Antonio. That was their 1988 demo, Future Shock. Fuck yeah. Scrotum Nosedive fucking had great shows. Fearless Iranian, CBS. Fucking Cerebral. A lot of fucking great bands fucking back then. Great hardcore punk scene, crossover, whatever you want to call it. Shit's fucking weak as sauce now. I know if these people could run in these scenes that are around. Some could, but not everyone. How it used to be. Yeah, CBS fucking ruled. Crippled by Society. Let's attack them with one of those, JR. This next attack. Here we go. I think I got CBS on here. We got Cannibal Corpse. Yuck. Yeah, here we go. Some more SA hardcore. I think this was 86, right? Dead to the World demo. These dudes fucking ruled too. Here, we'll play this one. Add to the stage. Yeah, man. That was Joe, that was San Antonio hardcore crossover, metal punk back in the day. That was 86. Dead to the World demo. Fucking ruled. I was telling them earlier, we used to play shows with all these bands. They were fucking killer. Killer. This is great. Fast, aggressive, punk, a little metal-y. Oh shit. Did they make it? Is the goat gonna get exposed? 8 hours left. Shit. My stepson got into skateboarding and taught me how to play metal and fight. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You can only do so much. They have to spread their wings on their own at a certain point. Yeah, dude, they were great. So I'm just playing random jams. Speaking of great people, Insecticide coming to San Antonio, I believe the end of the month in July to High Tone. So let's jam some Insecticide. Good old Sherman, one of the best fucking dudes around, and fucking, if you know, you know, he's fucking great. We find something from Insecticide. We'll do some Phobia. Huh. Try to find it. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. All right. Phobia. Yeah, dude, just like what Joe said. Let me find that comment. If you're not attending DTF and live in San Antonio, you better fucking see Insecticide, bitches. Ha! Totally. Fuck yeah. It's true. Because Insecticide fucking rule, dude. They've been coming in here like since the mid 80s. And kicking ass every time. One time I did lights for them at the ZMZ. Let me say that again. I did lights for them at the DMZ club. I was pounding the... Didn't have many lights, so I was pounding them when they were doing the double bass so it would flicker. Yep. Good old DMZ. That's another classic club a lot of shit went down at. Alright. Let me find this track. I'm gonna find this track. This is... Can't say that. Fuck. I was way off. God damn it. Let me find it. Since we got Joe in the audience, let's promote some Necroblade. Get past the necrophobic, the necroplasm. Let's keep this party going. I said an hour and we're already past 2. I fucking knew I would. Necrophagia, Necromaniac, Necrodeath, Necroblade. Alright, this song fucking rips. Straight to the point, as Frasier would say. Fucking from Necroblade on Goat Throne Records, Depth of Weight. The song is Kill, Kill, Kill. I didn't have to do it, but I did. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck song rips. We're just fucking, it's loose as a goose tonight. Playing anything. Fucking Joe rules, dude. You Houston fuckers, you know who Joe is. Joe fucking rules. Been ripping it up forever. Let's see. What else I got? Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Fucking rules, dude. A sick little jam. Fucking Mike Abominator was on this channel. Welcome to Hell. You need to go check that out. He fucking rules. He played these guys, so I'm gonna be a copycat. Not the same fucking song, but let me find it. Get over to... Yeah, here we go. Let's play some Pentacle. Descending of the Souls. Yeah, dude, with Pentacle, you're always gonna get well constructed death metal. It's always gonna be well written. Nothing like never sounds like what was that? That's all sounded out of place. Just proper fucking death metal, the ancient way, as they say. And Juan is fucking one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet too. He's just a fucking cool dude. Like to see them get a little more popular because they deserve it. All right, I think we're almost to the end here. This is the end of the witching hour, my friend. I'm getting sleepy. I'm pussing out, everyone. I'm pussing out. Anyway, I want to go watch the rest of the Squid Games before I fucking crash, or at least finish this episode I was watching. I think I'll find a jam that everyone enjoys. Everyone will enjoy, I should say. Let me find it. It's Disco Duck. It's a classic from the 80s. No. Come on. Here we go. Our last jam of the night. And we shall go out with some unholy black metal later.
Bananas in pajamas.
fight without